York's classic rock. Q1043.
Come on, wake up.
Why? Why?
Why? Because you are participating, along with your bandmates, in the Power of Music benefit concert at City Winery, which is going to raise so much money to do so much good for so many people. That's why.
Oh, good. Good. It's not this early, though. We're not getting up this early.
Well, so what time do rock stars / actors usually get up?
When the sun is warm.
Well, but the acting part of your life, they work early in the morning.
They
actors.
do, and we go take lots of naps.
Lots
Yes.
of naps.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, you were an actor before you were a rock star.
Oh, yeah, I was working. Yes, trying to work.
Yeah. And then you became a rock star.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you had very successful acting stints.
Yes.
Major motion picture.
I was a lot of background. I was a background actor. Was what they call you.
Not in Platoon, you weren't.
I was a lot of background in there too. But yeah, I did a lot of commercials where, folks in the back in the supermarket shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of that.
Right, and you were Judas Iscariot in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Ooh, no way.
With Ted Neely.
Yeah,
From the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Ted Neely, who was in the original movie in the 1970s.
Yeah.
So come on, you tell you're not just background.
It's too
guy.
early to start patting myself on the back. I can't.
Okay, well then let's listen to you sing, okay?
During the few moments that we have left.
Corey Glover is with us. That song from your first album,
Yes.
that propelled you to fame.
It helped a lot. It did. Certainly did.
No, I mean it was so big.
Yeah.
That it decades later, it's maintained its popularity.
Yeah.
I mean, you had other hits. I mean, the album that came out after that got a Grammy Award too. But that song, I mean, you guys were in the studio. You were not well known at the time. You were putting together a debut album, and you created a classic.
Well, thank you.
But what did it feel like when you were doing it?
I felt like it was a working day. Like we went into the studio. We went to where we rehearsed. Was in a part of Brooklyn called Bushwick, and we'd go in there every day, go in there with nothing and come out with something. And fortunately for us, we did this song and we're very, very excited about it. We were playing at CBGB's and that weekend. It was like we need to try to play this then. We put it all together, played it that night. It went over very well, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And it wasn't long after that every time you turned on the radio for a while there it was.
Yeah.
And it was a big hit.
It was very strange to either see or hear that song being played somewhere in the world.
And the whole wrestling thing.
Right. Well, that came about because Phil, CM Punk, was a fan, and when he was a kid, he was in Little League, like in a Pop Warner League, playing baseball. And when the team came out on the field, they played Cult of Personality, and that sort of continued he continued it in his professional life.
Well, that's really cool. It is. And you're here because you're participating, you're headlining.
Yeah.
Living Color is headlining the second annual Power of Music benefit concert. City Winery, by the way, is a great venue. It's just so nice there on the Hudson River. And it's presented by We Are All Music. That's one group that will benefit from it.
Right.
And Sounds of Saving, which is another group that will benefit from that particular evening's event. And Dr. Anna Palumbo is the research manager at the Nordhoff Robbins Center for Music Therapy at New York University, and she sits on the Sounds of Saving Advisory Board. So, Doctor, what does Sounds of Saving do?
Sounds of Savings is a very important organization. It's helping to promote mental health in adolescence and help with suicide prevention, right? So really making sure that individuals know what kind of mental health resources there are, and using music, something that we all love and connect with, as a platform for bringing about this awareness.
And there's another organization that is involved as well, We Are All Music, and what is it that they do?
So they're working with Sounds of Savings right now and developing educational resources to actually go into schools to help students really learn about and talk together about their mental health and about how music integrates as part of their mental health.
Well, Corey,
Yes.
helping kids who might be troubled
Yes.
through the power and beauty of something that you create from your own mind must make you feel, really good inside,
it
above
d-
and beyond just being a performer or an artist.
It does. I mean, some of our music comes from a place of desperation. We have a song on the first record actually called "Middleman," which was a poem I had written initially as sort of like, this is the last bit that you'll find of me. And I won't be in your way. I won't be in the middle of your things. I won't be bothering you anymore. I'll just be gone. And as I wrote this thing, I started to see this is not a bad place to be. It's a place to live. It's a place for me to live. And fortunately, it turned into music, which was great.
Well, when you were a kid growing up, who were your favorites? What were your favorite songs? What helped you when you? It's like, I don't want to do any homework anymore. I'm turning the music up. What were you listening to?
I was listening to a lot of stuff. Whatever sort of struck my fancy at the time. Living in New York gives a lot of stuff that you can listen to. A lot of choices that you can get. Of course, there's 104.3.
We weren't around then. We weren't around then.
But
I mean, I was around then
Yes,
because
yes.
because we met before. You've been on our morning show before, but
Yes.
that was a long time
it was
ago.
a very long time ago. But yes, I had lots of stuff to listen to, and I had lots of stuff to draw from in terms of finding something that sort of expressed what I was feeling at any particular point in time.
Well, and then you and Vernon hooked up, like we mentioned before. You were pursuing an acting career. He was, already thinking about the music career,
Right.
And he kind of recruited you.
Yes, we were both at a birthday party of a friend of mine that was obviously having this soiree in her Upper West Side apartment, and they wheeled out a cake with her saying happy birthday, and she stopped everybody from singing happy birthday and asked me to sing it by myself. So I did, and Vernon and I struck up a conversation based on that, basically. It's like, I've never heard anybody do something like that before. It's like, I've never done anything like that before. So let's talk about it. So we sort of kept in contact with each other, and he's telling me about the band. And fortunately for us, we lived not too far from each other. So I went to his house, and he played me some of the music. He played me some of the stuff that was already around. And again, history. And we've been doing it ever since.
Singing at a birthday party,
Yeah.
leading to, worldwide
Wow.
acclaim.
Right.
You never know what one minor thing might lead to. You know?
Exactly.
Platinum album,
Yeah.
Grammy Awards.
Big things.
Right.
Because you had the wherewithal to get up and really.
Yeah, I was sitting in the back with the coach and the television, and somebody said, "Corey, they want you to sing Happy Birthday." It's like, there's tons of people here. Sing Happy Birthday. No, they want you to sing Happy Birthday. Okay. Cool.
Well, you're going to be headlining this event, which will be emceed by a real remarkable guy, Paul. I always have a hard time pronouncing his last name, even though I know him and he's our friend. But it's an unusual one on Paul Costabile. How was that?
Easy for you to say.
Sounded good to me.
He's an Emmy Award winner, and he's hosted shows on E and on NBC, and he's a comedian. But I'm also very excited. I don't know if you've met him or not yet, but Jake Thistle's going to be performing that night. Do you know Jake?
I do not know Jake.
Jake is a really amazing young guitarist from and singer from New Jersey, and he is also going to be performing there, along with some other people that night.
Yeah.
Now, Dr. Palumbo, how can people get tickets to this special event?
You can go to weareallmusic.org and get your tickets there online. You can also look at the City Winery website.
Okay, well that's easy to remember.
Easy enough.
So, tell us, if you could, Corey, what do you got going on in your life?
Well, I am. Next week is going to be a very busy week for me. Not only am I doing this thing with Living Color, I'm playing with this side project that I have called the Soul Experience. And we're playing at the Avenel Performing Arts Center in New Jersey, in near Woodbridge. That's on Halloween night.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Yes. So get dressed and come on down. Show starts at 7:30. Have a good time. We play a lot of classic soul and R&B music with some friends of mine, and we have a good time, and you'll have a good time. Come on down. It's not this early in the morning either.
Like Wilson Pickett, like Sam and Dave.
Sam and Dave, that's
Oh,
the kind of
nice.
stuff. Yeah, Otis Redding. We do a lot of that stuff, and like I said, really, really, really good band. Really, really good people in the band, and they sound great, and we have a good time. So come on, have a good time. That's all this is about, right? Having a good time.
Yeah, let me write that down again. Where in Avenel are you guys going to be?
It's the Avenel Performing Arts Center.
Avenel Pack.
Sounds like a good time.
Yes,
Okay, and that's Halloween night.
it's Halloween night. Yes.
Okay, that sounds great. And then, of course, the second annual Power of Music benefit concert is at City Winery, and that will be Wednesday,
Yes.
presented by We Are All Music and Sounds of Saving. Their mission is to support youth mental health through the healing power of music. And congratulations and thanks to you, Corey, for contributing your considerable artistry to such a good cause.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you for waking me up. I need to get up. So.
It's been a pleasure having you here. It's 8:27 at Q104.3.
New York's classic rock, Q1043.